Good, to sum up here, we have decided to use the forge to make an heavy armor and a medium armor of mithril, aka adamantine. The medium armor goes over to Karlag, the heavy armor goes over to myself. I'm now the green Power Ranger, she's the purple Power Ranger, and we're gonna make Gale is the blue one, and we need one who's red. So we're gonna look for some red dye for Will at some point. There are only two
Soldier?
There are only two
Still alive.
mithril ores, right? There's not more. We could not make a third item. But there is now is the time to tell. So actually I don't need to go back up all the way. I could just use the teleportation to the Grimforge. Sit in the Githyanki purification device? Definitely not. That looks super terrible. We're not gonna do that. Although I heard rumors of it's giving you some beneficial things if you manage to sit it through. But I think we're gonna leave that for our Lazel origin run.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Don't waste a step.
So good. We are going to the surface using the lifts. Let's do the Song of Short Rest.
Awake and alert.
There we go.
Looking ahead.
What new adventures awaits us, and if this leads straight to the Moonrast Tower, we shall see when we click the elevator. About the progress of your adventure, make sure you tie up any loose ends before advancing. Do I have any loose ends? Body cure. Discover the history of Prince Orthos. 3D artists. Baldurs Gate, exactly. We need to get to Worm's Crossing. She lives at the Open Hand Temple in Worm's Crossing. Wait, Worm's Crossing, isn't that...
I'll catch a break.
Back? No. I don't think it's at the Risen Road. No, probably it's gonna be Act 2 or Act 3. I guess. Rescue Wulbren, exactly. Rescue the Grand Duke, exactly. Find Night Song. That is also still a thing. Good deal. Elevator. Inside we go. The dead three Baal, Bane, and Myrkul were all once mortal men that descended to godhood. They like your hotbar to prevent accidentally moving and spooling moving spells and abilities around. So, Absolutist Expedition. Please lead it over here.
Very well.
Let's have
Defender of the people.
Karlag go at it. Lockpick.
Almost.
And the bonus from guidance. Oh, I used the bardic roll up. That's a shame. Potion of invisibility.
Alright, what now? Wonder if the gods are watching me.
So, Chasm Creeper, we take that. Large vase, nothing. With a torch. More Shar. Broken moon lantern over there. Absolute Expedition's key. There we go. This yellow book contains series of architectural plans. One shows an elevator leading from the wilds outside of town called Rethin to the Underdark. So, does that mean we're exiting now, Rethin? Oof, this whole place doesn't look very good.
Come on, let's go.
Oleg, put lights also on Will's dagger. And put it also on Gale.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Another step forward.
Okay. Broken moon lantern.
A broken moon lantern catches your eye. Its glow now
Look at those
snuffed
spikes. The depth of the absolute. Orders. We've been given a crucial task to clear the entrance to the Grim Forge for future expeditions. Trucial Near will follow once the entrance is cleared. As I make my way to the entrance, I can't help but feel excitement. What might we find here? A cathedral created so long ago, now sealed by the curse. There's the entrance, currently blocked by vines and rubble, quite cursed. Explosive out to do the job. Okay, we have already a few of those resurrect the dead scrolls. If I could find them, for the love of gods. Are you kidding me? Where are they? What? Am I blind? Scroll speak dead. Scorch Ray. Oh, there they are. Sheesh. Our range is pretty much in their best slot for the rest of the games. We're pretty neat. We have heavy armor over here and the medium armor over here for Karlach. I was thinking about a weapon, but I don't think the weapon choice would have been a big improvement on the Shadow Cursed Lance, on the differentiations there, the stats and whatnot. Oh, this looks grim.
A
This one's
grim
quick.
sight indeed.
Exactly, Will.
My lungs already grow heavy with shadow.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
We've got to push through. Unless a passing griffin offers a ride, it's the only way to Moonrise Towers.
It surely is unsettling. Will the Lathander lights protect us? I don't know. Guess we have to find out. Dude, this looks really unsettling. Black Oleander. I'll take that. That's the sunlight. Ooh.
This place is heavy.
Shadow Root Sack. bottles. Also bottles. Quarterstaff. Just some place of some mage up here.
That might be worth a look.
Dirt mount. That was a quick dig up. Nice. Like all the under. That's Druid's journal. Oh no. Good Druid lived here. Oh, I don't want to grab the rotten eggs. Rotten potato. Made good progress through the mountains. Seeing the curse for the first time filled me with an awe and fear that was difficult to describe. No writing could have prepared me, nor any artist's rendition. A grave, as the Archdruid Halsin warnings were. They were still lacking compared to the reality. I shall make camp soon and press on in the morning. Though in truth, such terms have little meaning in this place. A dreadful night. The campfire needed thrice the wood that would normally be needed in order to keep it burning. Terrible sounds came to my ears from beyond the firelight. Rest has not restored me. If anything, I feel weaker. But I must preserve. I must trust in Sylvanas. I must venture deeper. Creatures from the darkness, foul things. One graced me. Only my torch saved me. Deep darkness, flames are instantly doused. The wound stings. Flesh is turning black with corruption. The shadows are growing stronger. They're spreading. I need to return to the light. The wood will not burn. I can barely see the page. I'm surrounded.
Something to do with the shadow curse? I truly hope this blight isn't spreading.
Oh boy. Does that mean we're not allowed to be damaged? Or else we're fucked? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Other than that. Some Rangers over there. There's a dead boar over there. Shadow root sack. Brazier. Harpers.
Eyes open. Watch the shadows.
Unsent letter. A god's damned genius. This curse has people lagging it. A couple of idiots begged me to run back and grab their stuff. But the ring is my ticket to the city. The old man was so desperate you should have heard the sob story. Ellie Mae was his wife, love is his life, blah blah blah. He used to camp by her grave, kind of weird, if you ask me. Anyways, she was buried with this family ring. It's deeper into the darkness. I'll grab it and be on my way to you. Baldurs Gate better prepare itself, of course. With the two of us in the city, we'll wring every last copper out of the place. Love you, Dandelion. See you soon. Didn't happen. And apparently there's some sort of family earldom somewhere in a grave. The boar.
The animal never had a chance. The curse consumes everything it touches.
Okay. So there's something up there. There's some fire up there. Let's have a chat with the hoppers. Hello?
Stay together. Keep to the light.
Does my cast lights count? Just like the torch.
Stop! Who's there?
I'm hiding behind the tree and it's like this. I don't like this. A ranger who knows the marks of a hunting party. What are you tracking?
It'll be you unless you show yourself. Come out, slowly.
Well, is she intimidated?
Jonas, look out! Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Jonas?
They should have went for him.
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas.
Holy shit. So it takes over them. I think we just became the Brave. Stick together, stay in the lights, no heroics.
Harpers, you heard the man. To arms!
Oh, that felt so cool that I just took over. Oh, wow. Shadows. Let's see. You hate sunlight. You're immune against necrotic and poison damage. You're ethereal. Affected entities incorporeal and can be shoved, thrown, or used as an improvised weapon. Fair enough. Sunlight weakness. While in sunlight, this creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. That means that my weapon itself should give them disadvantage. Okay, I'm gonna come over here. Oh, that's Will. My bad. Sorry, Will. Crit hits. I thought you might be somebody else. There's another shadow up there as well.
Smell blood.
Karlak.
This'll help.
Immune to prone. Oh, I should have done the rage, the frenzy first. Yeah, we gonna... You want a frenzy for these shadows? I'm gonna frenzy for these shadows. Go angry mode. Start with Jonas. I could attack another one and maybe kill it with a crit, or guaranteed kill that one shadow at least. And I think I see rather a guaranteed kill than just some extra damage on the next target. There we go.
Shit. Jonas. Make every strike count.
Why is she running away? I said stack together, not run away. Strength drain on Gale. Disgusting. It's a curse. For 2 turns, okay. So it goes away. It doesn't remain like in Pathfinder. In Pathfinder, fighting shadows was disgusting.
Jonas, no! What are you doing?
Jonas is not Jonas anymore.
The shot. Finish them off!
So... revealed. Okay, focus fire on Harper Jonas. He's nearly done for.
Never a dull moment.
Let's see. Let's make the sword shriek.
Can't slow down.
Going to the sword shriek. Jump over there. Attack. That misses. Okay, Will. They seem to not like fire, so 2 on you. 2 on you. Holy moly. All them crits. How many crits? All of them.
No word.
So, Pike. Too dark.
Go
we go.
on.
95. Means you're prone. That's okay. There goes another one. And let's kill off another of the ghosts. I'm gonna protect Gil. Hopefully. That's a nice critical hit. Why are you running away? Megan, no! She will die. Oh, she will die. Oh wait, Lysandro was the main character. He's in the Shadow Curse. So,
Please, Mistra.
a little bit closer. So, target is too far. Let's go.
Still breathing.
Nearly dead.
Despite everything.
Nearly dead.
What do I have to lose?
Bonk it.
Have to keep going.
Hey buddy, stop getting into the Shadow Curse.
Cold. Miserable. What kind of dark is this?
So,
Same here. I feel cold.
Shadow Curse is gone again. Let's get rid of that.
No holding back. Coming through.
Okay, Shadow Curse hits me here.
This is my time.
I could bring in a torch into my hand. There we go. You can see again, and see also the
Now this is my happy place.
funky undead guy.
Hup.
There we go, and extra throw. Should take him out.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map.
Okay. Everybody survived from you.
Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
I'll follow in a moment.
Remember, stay in the light or you're done for. Harpers, move out!
Hoppers, move out. Not another soul. Oh, I got inspired because nobody died. That's cool. There's one running ahead of you guys in the Shadow Curse land. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Rice and pasta until payday. It sounds good. Love rice and pasta. Okay, Khaled.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Where?
Pride of the gate.
Put that fire thing away. Adjust your sword out in case.
Wanna dance?
Put lights onto you.
Solid Invictus!
Okay, everybody has a light source. Gonna put it on yours as well. Khaled.
Solid Invictus!
Although I'm not sure if the light will remain if
Time
you
to
throw
rest.
it.
Never wanted the easy path.
So we've got a potion of healing. Got a dead body over there. Just poke it. There we go. That's it. Shadow sack. The camp in the Shadow-cursed lands. Okay, let's move up. Actually, let's go back quickly and see if Gale
Excellent
can speak with the dead on that. Corpse is too damaged. Okay.
Forthwith. Have a lot on my mind. And, well,
The
Shadow
image of an
vestige.
orange-haired cat asleep before a fireplace comes to you. What came of it? He had dreams of boarding a ship in Baldurs Gate and seeing the world. But then the darkness came.
You get memories from people who died to the shadows. That is so sad.
Feeling fresh?
Gonna soon have another long rest. That is so sad. Camp over here.
Ellie May. You've seen this name before.
mess. Probably an animal's doing.
Yeah, there should be something hiding in her grave.
Those tracks say fox, but the stride is odd. It must have jumped down there.
Oh boy. Do I actually want to go down here?
Something's buried in the dirt. Is that a fever?
There we go. Ammo ring death save throws +2. Yeah. Good to sell. Not very powerful to have on you compared to the other stuff that you can get. So what the frick is going on in here? Oh wait, there's more. Looks like dead hoppers. Hopper light spark. Hopper journal. We're running around trying to find the border of that blight. The ruins of East Light proved to be highly dangerous with deep biting shadows. Another suspicious one is that house on the hillock a little farther on. It seems dark and empty, but voices come from there. Another dead harper. Got some potions on him. Another one. There's a fireball on him. Rotten lemon. Ew. The Night Orchard. So, Gale.
It was ripe with magic.
Let's have a chat. Let's have a chat with the dead.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How can I fan of this?
Last light.
Isabel?
Isabel.
What are we doing here?
Scouting.
Okay.
Seeking.
Did you find any gap?
Caravan. To Moonroy's towers.
Ooh, what happened to you?
Forest. No escape.
Where'd you come from?
Last light.
The spell's
Okay. That was informative.
Never a dull moment. What path
There's a
lies
raven up there.
before me?
He who was. He who was, and the raven. Madeline. What the?
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
I've met a few who can also commune with the dead. Also, he sells stuff, apparently. Does he, though? Return at once. I'm gonna buy that of you. Hastening spores. Potion of invisibility. Sounds good. Potion of flying. I got that in one as well. Let me sell you some wares. You don't have enough gold for all of it. Okay. I'll just sell you then some of my wares only. Okay. I've met a few people who can commune with the dead.
And I have met few who stand so tall and fearless in the face of the unknown. Be on your way,
House of the Shadowfell.
brave soul.
Why is a raven coin? Did I not?
A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us.
Did I not drink?
The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
What does the raven want to know?
He thinks you strong enough for the task at hand. This woman tended a bar where
Okay.
she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence. Promised their secrets were safe with her.
And?
Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back.
Oh.
They died because of her. And to this day, her victims lie unavenged.
So what is the lore about these Shadowfell Shalarkai? Ottila. I doubt you're here out of the goodness of your hearts.
I have no heart.
What?
I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
Are you like some justice people? Why would you do that?
My reasons are of no consequence. Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it?
What do we want? Yeah, why not? I'll
I
help you.
thank you. As to those who died by her words. Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
Okay, Mr. Kraken Eyes. I do have speak animals. Why did I not understand the raven? Black oleander. Silver tray. Cannot interact with Madeline. A chest. More black oleander. Something over there. Oh, there is something over there. Can I jump over? Target is too far. Good, let's grab the black ole. Locked. Actually, I didn't want to lock it. I could just smack it open. Let's see. Nope. We are not good enough. Spank it. Thank you. Scroll of invisibility. I'll take it. And here we have a pouch. Just some gold coins. And again, some shadow root sack. Somebody dived to the darkness. A key. I need to rest. I will make it, but if I don't, let these words tell my story. The cursed name most ran, my Ron included. But I spent too long in the trenches of this town, building up what little I had, so let it go. Took what I could in the barrow and followed. I was slower, but I made it. Nearly. Goddamn barrow broke. But I'm nearly out. Just need one last rest, a breath or two, to tell my story. Well, didn't make it apparently. Poor lady. Poor lady.
What's that?
A burlap sack. Did that drop off? Apparently. Another key. We found keys over keys over keys.
North, Last Light Inn. South, Risen Road. West, Wraithwind Town.
Oh. What's happening? Shadow Cursed Needle Blights. Oh god, blights. Oh. And I'm surprised. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad. Ow. Ow. Of course you go for Gale. Entangling plans. Oh boy, oh boy. Queen Persephone, how you guys doing? Hope you had a wonderful time. My heroism. I mean, I could cast in Fairy Fire. So get advantage on all our attacks. This could be something. Alright. And then would heal Kormak a little bit with a 9. The harp sounds really good. Wow. Okay. Let's start some throwing. Let's kill ads first. Let's kill the ones in the back. Oh my god, they explode when they die. Wow. Wow.
The lance board is set.
This is pure evil. What is this for my amulet? Magic missiles, okay. So, who is next? You up there. Probably attack with advantage. Lightning charges.
Where do I go from here?
So... we are going to jump over here. And we're going to use Sunbeam. Okay. Oh my god.
You must get up.
Just reading and running. Welcome in. Gamma, your ears? I'm sorry. Welcome in nonetheless. Queen, have a wonderful time. Thank you for reading in. Hello, if you're here with Queen for the first time, I'm Kormakr, your humble Radi streamer, and Viking by heart. Right now we're on the first playthrough of Baldurs Gate 3. I hope you will enjoy your stay here with us. So, jump. Hit. You should have gone lines. We are constricted. How much blast? He is immobile. So why is it this one with disadvantage? Shoot, shoot. Okay, both died back there. So let's throw bigger healing potion over there. Apparently doesn't heal. Let's kill off the last little one. Oh my god.
Tale for the ages.
Damage up was crazy.
Torment.
Still upholding his concentration. Impressive. You are entangling plants. Which blast? Okay.
I got this.
I think we got him.
Good
I think
idea,
we got him.
Carla.
I think we go. Stop walking.
Don't burn yourself.
There we go.
Where am I needed?
Somebody please pick him up.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Wow. Shadow Cursed lands are no joke.
Then I should unwind and count.
Need to find a way forward.
There we go, we use one of the keys. Grab that one. With the hearts. And the box. Beautiful. With that, we are going definitely into a long rest. 100%.
Playtime's over, pet.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
And this is our problem. How?
Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
We'll rescue your assets on one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Trust me.
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Mizora will rescue this asset if you release Will from his pact.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
I could try to remember. So you know a pact-breaking charm and a chant, a series of pseudo-infernal phrases. Or I could try intimidate. Let's try to remember everything of the contract. A history check with guidance. 14, come on, come on. No. Roll again.
You recall an old incantation from a children's story, said to void a devil's contract. Abi diabole et nunquam redi.
Abi diabole et nunquam redi.
I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy. Bravo! Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at them, they're playing fetch. Scratch is like the big bro for the cub. Just considering it only because that'll make her laugh, but potentially. So now everybody wants to speak with us. Let's see. Let's start with Will.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Should be gone soon enough. Do this mission and Mizora will free you from the pact.
Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it, but I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. Can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this.
I mean, it's not like you have a choice. Do the mission or rot in the hells.
Not just rot. I'd have to fight. One of those mindless blobs clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War.
It's not going to happen. You mean too much to the Sword Coast.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
Oh god, easy. No, she doesn't want the dick. Only because she's horny. Was it like being a son of the Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Baldurian, stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and a talent for courtly dance.
Here, here. Courtly dance? I'd love to see a demonstration.
It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. A drunk ogre could put on a better show.
Dance like a drunk ogre? That sounds hilarious, can't be in.
Well, give it some time. Develop a bond and maybe I'll show you a move or two. I promise, clumsy oaf is well within my repertoire.
What do you make of Raphael?
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue.
An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral.
Okay.
A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
Yeah. With the right teachers, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil, Will?
Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great.
Don't worry, I don't have any interest in the devil's
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Okay. That's a good night's bad story. What's up, Karlak? Why are you lying on the ground?
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
Bird Mizora, this is the last thing Wilbur has to do for her, then he's free.
I want to believe that as much as you do. Almost as much as Will does. But I just know there will be more to the story. There always is.
It's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You'd never win. Not ever.
Okay.
This place. These shadows.
Yeah.
I don't seem to be affected. Not as badly, anyway. Perhaps I shouldn't put it to the test, but compared to everyone else, I feel fine. Better than fine.
Is that so?
This must mean she is protecting me. She favors me. And you don't even know what I mean, do you? Time to come clean, I suppose. I worship Shah, the Dark Lady, Mistress of the Night. Though, honestly, I'm surprised you didn't figure it out by yourself already.
Oh,
and this must mean I have her blessing. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
You are quite brainwashed, milady. What about me? No. What about me? What about... you worship Shar? Why have you been keeping this from me then?
Why? Safety, discretion, to keep us focused. Need I go on?
Fair enough.
In any case, we can talk about it later. It's the protection I have that matters right now. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence.
Perhaps.
In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Oh, we have seen a big temple, lady.
I've never seen such a concentration of shadow magic. We must forge on, but carefully. It will corrupt any who lack the power to control it.
Your wizard shouldn't be able to control it?
Not all wizards are made the same, nor do we wield the same powers. This magic is the very antithesis of all the Weave stands for.
Okay.
A magic of confusion and corruption, drawn forth only by those desperate or damned enough to accept its degradations. Followers of Mystra, those who call on the true Weave, are expressly forbidden to indulge it.
I thought Mr. was a god for all magic. Why forbid this?
Mystra's domain is the Weave and the magic that courses through it. These shadows were drawn from another source, created by another goddess. Shah.
Oh, that's why...
Mystra cannot destroy it even if she wishes to, but she can try to ensure her followers resist its temptations.
I see.
Now, I think it's time we moved on to lighter subjects, for we too are lost to the darkness. Was there anything else?
So that's why Shadowheart was so much into this whole thing. Nothing else. Anybody else wanted to chat? There's widows up here. Oh! Look who's here. Barkus.
I thank you for the invitation to your camp. It's, well appointed, not too crowded.
You're welcome.
Perfect for thinking. And I've been doing just that.
What about?
It's about Wulbrin. We know he's been taken to Moonrise Towers, and we know I'm going to save him.
Is that so?
The problem is this. A preponderance of evidence that I am a terrible adventurer. I'm not sure I should trust Wulbrin's fate to, well, me.
Finally, you come to your senses. I'm destined for Moonrise Tower. Good luck for him.
You've done so much already. I'm hesitant to prevail upon you again. But I can't risk recapture. I barely escaped last time. You'd do it then. You'd look for him.
Definitely, I will.
That's very decent of you. Thank you. There's something else you should know. Something I can no longer ignore.
That is?
I know you've learned about the gnome's pursuit of rune powder, but do you know what it truly is?
I guess you will tell me.
A telepath.
What?
Until very recently, I thought rune powder was a myth. A substance so powerful it could fell a city. A nation. The Iron Hand gnomes have proven the impossible. Rune powder is real, and they have it in their possession.
So, what do you want to do with it?
Destruction. The only thing it's good for. But destruction of what? Well, I'm hoping Wulbrin will be able to tell us.
Maybe you want to blow up
Shouldn't
Baldurs
have
Gate?
let him drift away. Shouldn't have let that lot get their claws into him. Now more than ever, I need to find him. We need to find him. is the only one I might be able to speak to sensibly.
I will find your friend, and together we'll stop the Iron Hand gnomes.
I'd kiss you, but neither of us deserve that. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Is there something else you'd like to discuss?
Like what?
Your smoke powder bombs. Are you an alchemist?
Alchemist, tinkerer. Thank you for noticing.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Where is Halsin? I cannot seem to find him. Is he up here? There's that mirror that changes my look. I guess he's down here. There he is. Hey, Mr. Halsin. Wow, that fight was really on the edge. I would be scared shitless in honor mode if that would happen.
The Shadow Curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse.
But you know it?
But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
Okay. Still feeling at home here with us? The surroundings are less bucolic, I understand.
It's not easy seeing the ravages of the Shadow Curse. But your camp is a most welcome solace. You've shared your fire with me, your company. A small pocket of light against the darkness. But one I couldn't do without. Thank you.
Perhaps I could oh my goodness. You're welcome.
You're too modest by far. What fate would I have met without you? Rotting in the goblin cells? Dying against an onslaught on the grove? More good has been done since I met you than in 100 years before.
100 years? How old is he?
Words cannot express my gratitude.
No words needed. I know how you feel.
Yes, I think you do. Forgive me. Sometimes I forget myself, gazing on the beauty of nature's creations.
Thank you. I know. I know. Okay, I cannot tell him to come with me. Oh, that means we still need to do something, I guess. What, Sotar? And why not right? Let's rest. Looks like a normal long rest.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger.
Oh boy.
I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
It wasn't even a choice, they needed my help.
Not everyone would have helped. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'm afraid this burden is one I have to carry alone. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
Well, I hope so too,
In
otherwise
any
I'm
case,
screwed.
The Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
Why does the Absolute want you?
I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me. Its desperation.
I do that bit.
Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free.
Okay.
Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
I will try my best. God, I get snoring. Oh, you miss voice acting, but I'm afraid to start over again. Why? Why are you afraid of it? Outlander, sleeping in the dark, inspiration. Okay. Let's see if it was successful. Back out. Damn, this fight was heavy. First of all, speak of animals. Second of all, resisto the poisoneo. Exactly. There we go. Then long strider. One, two. Good. Gale.
At the ready.
We want mage armor. We want
with haste.
Enemy dead. At level 4. Targets cannot be reanimated. Oh, bad. This is bad.
Looking ahead. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Good last time because the rolls I had made me spiral deep into depression. Why did you get the roll? Did you let the rolls get to you?
We are fortunate to have found a companion.
Oh, he said we're fortunate to have found a companion. Look at that. So... there we go, we got 3 dead bodies over here.
One with the weave.
Then I guess we're gonna do a level 4 minor elemental. Deals bludgeoning and fire damage with its warhammer and can overheat. Fire damage sounds good. Let's go for that. Oh, look at that! It's a little dwarfy. An Azer. Cute. 1, 2 zombies.
I've got a long road ahead. How much farther can I go?
Good. Oh, I see what's going on.
Don't be shy.
Karnak, could you please cast lights?
Be at luck.
So... I slide on Gale. Slide on Will. And we don't need a torch.
Well, that ends not as bad as it could have.
Okay, the elementals cannot be shadow cursed. That's good to know. Shadow cursed vines. There we go. So that was the fight with the harvest. Rottening baskets. Anything of interest in those barrels? Doesn't seem so. Everything that this thing touches is rotten. Very safe. And Harlech and I will drink a potion of heal strength.
Let's march.
Okay.
What now?
And directly alchemy. Potion of speed, greater healing. Elixir of the Colossus. Why do I not have the other elixirs ready yet? Swords. Chasm Creeper. Roll Mercil. Essences, nothing. Ashes. Balsam. Dragon Egg Mushroom. Ashes of Hyenator. Shadowroot Sack. Elixir of Viciousness. And Black Oleander. Murgrass. Elixir of Necrotic Resistance. What is this here? This liquid... This bottle somehow reminds you of a predator lying in a bait. What does it do? Elixir of Resistance, Necrotic. Elixir of Speed. Potion of Greater Healing. Potion of Mind Reading. Okay. This reminds me, we should also drink a potion of mind reading. There we go. It's just meth.
The corpse is tainted by the shadows, no doubt. Best avoided.
Best avoid it, and I click on it. That's so typical core maker. Blinded by my lights. Oh my god, how many are there around me? We'll have like 1 HP. Wow. So let's get rid of our friends over here. Path is interrupted. 40 XP for one shit.
I will raise.
Okay, let's just use magic missile then. 1. Target is too far. Target is right in front of me. Jeez. Oh, because I'm blind. It's all because I'm blind. Okay, we're gonna move that over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let's poke another one.
Alright, Karlak, it's go time.
Grab that bird and hit it in the other one. Grab that bird and throw it in the other one. Very good. Okay, there must be a bug. Yump. Smack. Bumps in the dark.
No one's stopped me yet. Moving in.
Did he drop anything of interest? Doesn't seem so. Charming little egg. Wow. Oops, not throw. Am supply. I'll grab it. Spank it open. Stall. Hold. And a walk fang. There's that one raven in the middle that has nothing. Oh, hell letter. Help. The darkness has rolled into raven, cutting us off of all sides. See, it's a raven they send out in hopes for help. But help never came, because the raven never left. This must be the last hope sin.
This place is protected.
Bed and full stomach.
Must be the
Look
refuge
no
the
further.
Harpers spoke of.
Welcome to the Last Light Inn.
Probably. That's exactly what was spoken of. Okay.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
There is Lysandra. Will be safe
You
before.
there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He's with me.
There we go.
Come.
I love that little dwarf over there.
Jaheira!
Oh!
What? No!
I'm just spamming screenshots. Oh, nice. Entanglement. I don't enjoy feeling like prey. Free me.
Nervous? I've an inkling you've reason to be. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Look at the Harpers you saved.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
More?
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved 2 of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
Because of this artifact.
What in the hell is that thing?
Did you hear everything you know about the artifact?
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is.
With the sticky
but I'm old
thing
and
in behind.
wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
To destroy the Absolute in his lair, Moonrise Tower.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Dude, Jaheira!
Around here, right?
Hey there, Lysandra.
Good to see a friendly face.
Our asses.
Harper Donner.
Jaheira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
College. What's so to say?
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
She lives in the city, right?
Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldurs Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war.
Yep.
My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
What a day indeed.
Steel.
I wish we had a bloody army.
Count your lucky stars.
Hopper Essius. What else we got over here? Quartermaster Tully.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Okay. Anything I could take off your hands at no cost to myself?
Cheeky. But, since you're asking.
Sure. Look at that grin. Supply pack. There we go.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Let's see your wares. What do you got for us? What do you got for us? Ooh, there's some new stuff going on here. A lovely looking two-handed axe. What is this? Defender Great Axe. When making your first attack of the round, you can reduce this weapon's enchantment by 1 to increase your armor class and saving throw by 1. Okay, so I can make this not a weapon enchantment +2, but go down by 1 and give me AC and saving throws up. Interesting. What do I have here? Unsuccessful saving throws against foe spells deal a fire damage to them, grants resistance to fire damage. Sounds powerful. Head of Uninhibited Kushigo. After dealing damage with an unarmed attack, the wearer gains a +1 bonus to their spell save DC until the end of their turn. Yeah, I mean, that's something for a monkey guy. Not so much for our throwing class. Barkskin armor. You're invested with the power of the meadows and woods. You have the effect of barkskin, increasing your armor class to 16. UNT scale. You add your dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth ability checks. Oh wow. UNT scale armor could go up to a 19 AC on Karlach. Gloves of Balanced Hands. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability modifier to the damage attack. To weapon fighting. Ooh. That's actually really good. Protection from missiles. And a lot more. And a lot more. Cloak of Protection. Ooh, the first Cloak of Protection. This gives shields. Any other interesting weapons? Flail +1, Great Club +1, Great Axe +1. What's the staff doing? The ranged spell attacks get the +1, and it has a firebolt and fireball on the staff, and grants resistance to fire. Oh, oh boy, we have to dig through a few items in here.
Take care now.
We're gonna do the whole shopping, not today anymore,
And head out.
but in our next session.
Hey, it's Damon! Let's say hi!
Oh, is he?
I don't.
Oh, Damon. Hello there.
Karlach, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you.
Oh.
Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Let's hear the bad news.
Ew, no! Good news, please, my good man.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Let's let Damon speak. This sounds important.
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlach, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
What? She is going to die. I mean, we're all gonna die, period, but... Karlach, did you hear what Damon said? Your engine is going to explode.
I never wanted to live forever. I just want to live good.
That's an opportunistic point of view. Come on, given the iron, let's make this happen.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long.
Bad, how you doing, man? Look at her happy face.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
I've gotta risk it.
It works! We're not burning away to truck oil.
You're all right. No burns. Can we go to bed now?
Hold on, Karlak. There's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure.
There is?
I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
First things first, Karlak, you have touch bag. We have to celebrate that.
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
That's so cute. Oh, I'm so sad for Karlak. Oh my goodness.
This is the best day. The best day!
Leader selected 7. How many hours? I don't know. This is the 8th stream, I think, we're into. Can't say how many hours. Maybe I can check on my save file how many hours have passed. I guess that's a lesson to appreciate what you have while you have it. Yep. Yep. Easy. Get your horses back. I'm so happy for you. For both of us, if I'm honest.
Me too. Whenever you want to turn in, I'd love to take this whole touch thing for a test drive. I know we have important things to do, but we deserve a little sweetness too.
Karlak? I can't wait for tonight. I'm going to hold you as close as possible.
Oh man, I can't wait.
Let's give her the moment of happiness first. Oh, the Ox is over here as well. Ooh, there's much more here to explore. much more here to explore. Oh boy. Let's give it a good... Nope, that was the wrong button. A good save. There we go. And that burning fire of the anvil. Yes, yes, yes. Last light in. Karlach is now able to touch people. Actually, let's have a chat with her.
Hey, you.
Hey, you. You got your second upgrade. How does it feel?
Incredible. Like I'm really alive.
Alive?
Like we can finally be real. I can be close to you now without fear, without thinking too hard. We can just be.
That's cute. That's cute. So, you've earned it after all you've endured.
No more than anyone else. Well, maybe slightly more. But that's the past now. I'm free. More free than I've ever been now.
And you want to be stuck with me, even though you're free? Are you sure about that? What about what Damon said? How about how your engine won't survive in the material plane? What about if you and I go to hell and fight there until the very end of our lives?
I don't want to think about that now. I want to think about now.
Okay.
I'm so happy. That's all I need to know.
Fair point. Never been more excited about anything in my life?
I was hoping you'd say that.
Aw. Oh. Oh, so cute. So cute. Okay, let's have a quick look through our inventory. We have way too much stuff, and I need to get rid of some shenanigans. Is the Falar Aloof still a viable thing? Do we still want it? It's a finesse. It's a finesse longsword. I think. Should I give it to Welling? Well, do you want the Falar Aloof? We might give it to you once we are scaling into the sword bards. Shit, no. What did I do? I did send it somewhere.
No time to rest.
Good. So, let's think here. Bludgeoning +1 gives armor class +1. So I'm gonna increase my AC to a 20 and get less often hits. That's actually pretty massive, to be honest. I think I'm gonna use that. AC 20. Yeah. So these two at the wares. During combat when hit points, blah blah blah, at the wares. When a wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain momentum at the wares. When a wearer dashes, they take lightning charges at the wares. Acidic surfaces don't affect you and on your resistance to its damage at the wares. Brand the weak at the wares. Lightning blast at the wares. Detect thoughts. Yes. I'm gonna put this down onto custom. Down here and then switching back. So I can click on that. Cast detect thoughts. And then click on custom again and move back with the guidance part. Because the detect thoughts is until long rest, so that's pretty powerful. Good. What else do we have here? You cannot fall prone. Where is it? At the where's? Once per turn when you dash, wrath goes up, immune to being in webbed. All of this adds to where's. You adds to where's. A violin adds to where's. Spider lair. And loot. The loot that makes toot. So, all of the books and whatnot, I would like to shove them into something. Into some container if it's doable. Come on. Come on. Yeah, keep moving. Move into that pocket over there. There we go. Ah, way better. Way better. Same goes for scrolls. Do all the scrolls and put them into a pouch. Ah, it's just clean inventories. I love it.
Defender of the people.
I love it. Now, Gale. This increases the spell DC. Yeah, this increased spell DC is definitely more powerful than the little bit of higher AC because of dexterity. Yeah, screw that. Screw that! When a whale deals damage with a spell or cantrip, they gain lightning charges. Weapon enchantment +1. This one is a little bit stronger. But we're shooting a lot of magic missiles around. Magic missiles. What is arcane synergy, chat? Could somebody explain me that? Weapons attacks deal additional damage equal to the affected entity's spellcasting ability modifier. When you inflict a condition. So that is the target is burning or something. Would inflicting a condition also mean if I, for example, I don't know, shoot magic missiles with electrical charges on it? This gives me lightning charges, right? My staff. It just gives additional lightning damage, but doesn't put a condition on him. We're gonna play Zoria, Dragon Lady. Zoria, Age of... Wait, why is now... Okay, never mind. There's just a gap in between. You two also afterwards. You two also afterwards. Okay. Hey, Damon!
Glad you and Karlak are all right.
Well, and if you find any interesting materials in need of working,
what do you mean?
Hesitated to mention this back when
Elturel was dragged.
Okay, you're talking about the infernal.
Bring it to me.
Okay.
I'll make something incredible.
I think I found a material you could work with. What can you do out of it? Go back of Zoria? Nice.
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
Okay, what are you doing?
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Flawed Helldusk armor. Less infernal attribution. When you are hit by a foe within 2 meters, it might take fire damage. Not bad. Not bad. Hey, Devin, you still have money to, like, sell stuff and whatnot?
Need anything?
Yeah. I also found this material. What can you make of it?
It's perfect.
Yeah. Blood held us helmets.
Need anything?
Let's see what he got. So, what do we have here? What is interesting from you? You have the Sword of Life Stealing. On a critical hit, the target takes an extra necrotic damage. As long as it isn't a construct or undead, you also gain 10 temporary hit points. Wow. That is strong. That is strong. And it's a +2 weapon. Okay. That's pretty neat. Then we have a chainmail +2. Normal chainmail. Chain shirt.
A hero at heart.
Only we find some good light armor here. That we might be interested in. Scale +2. Splinted. Studded leather.
I applaud your taste.
So 13 AC. So equipment only. Medium. Lights. Leather armor. Leather armor 13. Leather armor also 13. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's something better. Like the hammer. What about the axe? Whenever you deal damage with this weapon, you gain 2 turns of heat. Okay. Is that a one-hander? Can be one or can be a two-hander. It's a versatile weapon. Battle axe. Thornblade. Ensnaring strikes. Light crossbow, longbow, mace +1, dark fire, short bow. Grants resistance to fire damage, grants resistance to cold damage, and has haste on it. Yes, that's a good bow to give to Will. Resistances. Fire and cold, and has haste. Super good. Shal Aidon, welcome in. Sell wares. How much coin you got? 1.8k.
At the ready.
Wanna dance?
Wanna dance? Definitely. Okay. So we can sell that one. I'm not 100% sure of it. There's additional piercing damage. R. Stoker. Scam of Arcane Blessing. Blood Helldusk. The wielder has a +2 bonus to saving throws against spells. Medium armor.
Hey ho.
That on. Looks nice. Looks nice. 1.3k. 1.3k. Old Helldusk armor. The other one cannot give her crit attacks.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I think that's more powerful in the end. In the end, it doesn't even matter. So, Question is, do we want this sort of life stealing instead of my defender flail? There's many fests on Steam. Like, you just cannot compete. On a critical hit, it has life stealing. Not so much on my... This could be good for a rogue thing with like 2 dual things with lower crits. Or more like just damage, raw damage output than crit damage output. I have mixed feelings about that sword. Maybe you come back and gonna grab it at some point. Maybe. Oh wait, I sold this ancient amulet by accident. Okay.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay. We still have 2 short rests. Let's quickly check out the other trader.
Bloody army.
Let's quickly check out the other trader.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all
Let's
right
see your
by
wares.
me.
So you have a staff that has fireball and firebolts. Ranged spell attacks get a +1.
Seek and you shall find me.
Yeah, we're gonna throw out Mel's first staff for that one. So that's a free fireball. Don't even have to think about it. So here you go. Sell it. Same goes for the Morning Frost. Exactly. And we're going to grab the Fireball Staff for 200k, for 2k. Boom. Okay. Other than that, she has a pretty interesting shield. And she has a Cloak of Protection. Let's grab that. After dealing damage with unarmed attack, the wearer gains a bonus to their spell save DC until the end of their turn. Nah. This weapon can become a weapon enchantment +1 to increase armor class. Nope. No. Barkskin. Not interested. Yuan-Ti. Skill armor. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this armor does not impose a disadvantage in stealth ability checks. Okay. Successful. Saving against a foe spell. Deal fire damage to them. Grants resistance to fire. And the other one is the spell save DC goes up by 1. Sounds a little bit more powerful to me. I mean, the fire resistance is also not bad at all. But still more powerful. Target an otherworldly creature and attach its consciousness to your own. It will follow and fight you as an ally. Scroll of Planar Binding. Ooh. Scroll of Hold Monster. There's definitely some scrolls that I would like to grab from it. So let's sell some scrolls that we're most likely not gonna use and don't necessarily need. So there we go. AC 21. That's pretty neat. That is pretty neat. So, camping supply, backpack. That's my bomb tool, exactly. Can I do this right now? No, because I'm inventory stuff. Okay. Fair enough. By type. So mirror image. I have to grab it out and then be able to sell it. That's a little bit silly. Skybrick at 1016, 1022. Weapon enchantment. 1d4, and this could be two-handed. So it's 1d8. Faith breaker. Sell that. Sell the helmet of smiting. Give this red prince thing to Karlak. Okay, let's give that to Will, and Will give it to Karlak. Beautiful. So, yeah. Gonna keep the rest. Because you never know. Still 800s, not enough for the spells.
Take care now.
That's how we're gonna make some money before that.
Wish we had stone or steel.
Okay, this leads outside somewhere. This leads to some trapdoors. Good. Keep house in the shadows. Find the cultist camp. Githyanki, whatnot.
I don't.
Hopper Eliandle.
Take a stroll, have a drink. Enjoy them while you can.
Okay, sounds very grim.
Eric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Very, very grim.
Sharp as ever. No one's stopped me yet.
Still looking okay with everything else. Let's just chug some potions then. Trap this arm screw. Potion of invisibility. Potion of greater healing. And crossbow. Matisse.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlak? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was.
You're here.
I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa!
Ever heard of the Blade of Frontiers, kid? If you like monster smashing, you might be a fan of his work.
Who's that?
A lovely chap.
Didn't kick ass in the Blood War.
But that's neither here nor there.
That's true. But he never got kidnapped by a devil either.
Huh?
Sorry, kid. Look, forget about us begrudgers and bruisers. From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
Kids really looks up to you. That's nice to see.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
True.
Premium. Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mol put me in charge. What do you need?
Got any stock for extra special customers like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key.
A key?
What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. More
Probably
gave it
it's
to me
empty.
and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Okay. If it's worth any coin, do you think Maul would have given it to you? Let's see. First roll of the day, and we succeed. We succeed. We got a nearly dirty 20.
I mean, maybe.
Maul knows it's be safer with me, and so do you. With all these other fabulous things you found in the Inn, why hold on to a dusty old key? Let's try insight. Dude, there's a fly in here that would be crazy. What? A 1? You kidding me? I'm gonna roll again on this one. Give me that key.
I guess it is kind of old. Here. Birds of a feather.
What? Huh?
Last night's best
Tower-shaped key.
right here. In the market for something special?
Yeah. Let's see what you have. Let's see what he got. What he got? Cloak of Cunning Broom. When aware, disengages the create a foggy cloud with a 2-meter radius. Ooh. Hello. Bonjour, Shockwave. Oui, je ne parle français. No, I don't speak French. I'm sorry. Do you speak French? Armor class +1 from boots. And acrobatics 1. Okay. That might not be bad.
Quite
what kind
ready
of
for
boots
you.
you got? Featherfall boots? Yeah. Let's give you these boots. Gale, let's give you these boots. Armor class 19.
Well.
Only Will is low with his armor class.
Sharp as ever.
What else you got? Fishing rod. The wielder of this rod cannot be surprised unless it's something unexpected happened. Uncommon. When salting food, the bearer of this shadow-cursed utensil will always add too little or too much, but never the right amount. Truly a devious stump of tear. Faint whisper creepy of the sending of... Oh man. A ring of infinite wishes. Ring of really being invisible. Resistance to ants. Oh. This is hilarious. I'm gonna buy just to support the kid. Yeah, I'm buying all of that. And your fishing rod. Yeah. Okay, kiddo. And your... Ooh, you have an elixir of bloodlust. I'll grab that one as well. Thank you.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Don't want any surprises.
Pleasure doing business with you as well.
Have a gander at the finest stock.
Hey, Alfira's here as well. And... What the frick is Raphael doing in here? With Maul even? Oh no. Oh no, don't tell me.
Your move, Maul.
Don't tell me he's playing her.
Me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalim Shan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief.
That was
So,
cute.
do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
Lance board.
The keen gleam in Maul's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Always laid a fine trap for you, Mole.
It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
Oh. Since I have the adamantine now and I'm unlikely to change my armor, have you thought about dyeing it? Yeah, I've dyed my adamantine armor in green and the one from Karlak in some purple-ish. So she looks a little bit like the pink Power Ranger now, and I'm like the green Power Ranger. Being a Ranger, you know, Power Ranger, Green Ranger. That was the wrong button, I'm sorry. What does this button do again? Oh. I have to maybe label them a little bit better. What is this then? Okay, that's a clap. Nice. Accidentally jostle the board of Mol's Way? No. You shouldn't be playing games with this man. He's a devil.
Sure, and I'm Zariel's firstborn. Don't be distracting me.
And lost. Gil disapproves.
Hells. Thought I had you.
They always do. You came close, though. All you needed was a dash more courage. You will remember that, won't you? When you consider my offer.
Oh no! Don't do it, Mol.
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
She might have won, you know. If you hadn't been so hell-bent on exposing my truer nature.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about his strategy on landsboarding thing. She's playing with a devil, so I would be just like, hey, you're playing with a devil, dear. So whatever strategy you're thinking there, or if you play a game for your soul right here, stop. So Gil can be upset what he wants in back. Or I care. This is why you're here? To play games?
To play the game.
The game.
The vast lance board of souls.
Of course.
But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter.
You just stay away from Molly here.
She lost. She is lost. It's only a matter of time before the apple is plucked. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client?
Fuck
Tell
off.
Me,
These two words I
apple
have for
of
you.
My eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light.
Leave me alone, Hellspawn.
All in good time, dear. See you soon.
I love that my blind eye now is actually a functioning eye that sees invisible. Oh, the board game was even from him. You little bastard. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna put that chair over there and I'm gonna go and destroy it. Because you sat on it, little piece of crap. Stop that. I didn't like it.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest.
I'm sorry. I was just depressurizing. With an expression in Hungarian, quite in the in-law seat. Quite in the in-law seat. No, I get it. Yeah. Lovely. Hey, His Majesty.
Hiss! I say hiss!
Your years of hunting and tracking have taught you to recognize a territorial animal when you see it.
Do not see your territory, noble beast. Only a few moments of your time. Let's see, we're good with animals. Ooh, just enough, just barely. Yeah, just like in real life. I kind of get along with cats, but they're not my favorite animal.
I'll allow it.
I'll allow it. Oh. Quite a specimen you are. How do you come up with this place?
I slinked, of course.
A naked cat. You seem like someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything interesting around here?
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
Oh, what the fuck, man? Speaking of animals is such an experience in this game. Quite admire the cat.
You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Hiss.
Hey, Barkus, what are you doing in here?
Ah, you found your way. Good.
Looks like you found your way too. What are you doing here?
I thought I'd scout ahead, check for any nasty surprises, of which I found a great deal.
Okay, what did you find?
Shades, death, harpers, flaming fist, and this, of course, and the makings of an alchemist's workbench. Ingredients, too.
Oh, can I
There's
buy
a
ingredients from
recipe
you?
I'm trying to replicate. Something that might help you. That is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others.
No, of course.
In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store for you. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort.
The Brilliant Retort.
If you're going to survive this cursed place, you'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the deep gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it. If you're going to save Wulbren.
I thought this was your mission.
Let's call a thing a thing. A deep gnome won't get far into the Absolute's orgy of evil.
Ooh.
We already learned that in the Underdark with those sadistic Dwergar, didn't we? It's doubly true in this place. You, on the other hand, have proven resourceful in such infiltrations. I'll do my part according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it.
Okay. I like the name. What's it do?
Let's not ruin the surprise.
Yeah,
you do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.
A surprise bomb? I'm not sure. I have to talk to every cat. I'm talking to every animals in general.
What now?
Except rats sometimes I go over. Is your Brilliant Retort ready?
No. And pestering the craftsman.
Okay,
I'm sure you would.
Okay. Brilliant Retort is not ready yet. So what do you got? You got a ring. Gives persuasion and deception +1. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws and acrobatics. You have the circuitry interface. What the fuck is that? You're considered a construct. Your weapon attack rolls have advantage, and you have resistance to lightning damage for 10 turns. Plus of the automaton. Ah, I mean, we have a glaive that is like an automaton thing. But yeah, here's the armor that we've went even greener than green, and on her it's with some nice purple strings attached in terms of the shape coloring. We have to color her helmet there because that's new. to fit the armor. But yeah. Black and azure. Oof. Furnace red sounds also powerful. I don't like the black and azure idea. Although I'm a little bit tempted to give her the Helldusk armor for 1-4 fire damage take back. But she's a thrower, so yeah. Yeah. Not really worth it. Not really worth it. Malachites. Agate. Jade. So... Azure, black and furnace red, black and azure dye. Sounds also powerful. Would it not use random unknown explosives, so I guess the retort will go unused. We gotta use it at some point. 100%. Holy shit, that means loads of things cannot even target you. No, they can target you, but they just get fire damage when they hit you in melee. It's lesser infernal retribution. Is this fishing rod an item? Old person. Oh, that's what you mean. That's what you mean. You cannot be targeted because you're a construct and not a humanoid anymore with whole person. But that's so occasionally to either choose to throw stuff, and she's a thrower build. And I mean, I could technically use the glaive if I still have it. But this is just a +1 glaive, so it's not interested anymore. Still have the rune powder barrel that we're gonna throw at someone's face at some point. Heavy armor grants resistance to fire damage. Do I get even more with resistance to fire damage? It's not immunity, right? The intelligence 17 band. Yeah, whole creatures is for the others. Okay. Yeah, not 100%.
If you're done.
Someone's been skimming our supplies.
Well, what he wants. A blushing apple begging to be plucked. Raphael's angling for the girl's soul.
We need to warn her before it's too late.
We should at least try. The girl's as bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But I think she's clever enough to flee before the jaws close around her neck. One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away.
Or not. And if she doesn't?
Then Raphael collects another trophy, and Mole sells her independence to the Hells. You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Mole would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
I agree. I agree. Talking of Mole, where did she go?
Last Light's best bargains, right here.
I intend to find her.
Let's open that here.
Into the curse.
Any help from Jaheira?
She wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
But she doesn't care if the
Chancellor
Brand lives
Florich.
or dies. I wouldn't go that far.
Post right here.
Her focus
Oh.
is on stopping the cult, and I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that.
Jaheira's doing her best.
Flaming Fist?
We can wait.
Oh, that's the council that we saved from the flames. What are you doing here?
If you have an alternative in mind, please do.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Hello.
Will? Gods, please, no. The Blade of Frontiers was supposed to be my secret weapon. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers?
Not yet.
I
Oh,
trust
she reacted
you
to
will
his
do
words.
everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldurs Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash. Last I knew, he was a minor player in city affairs.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Will. Gortash has gained considerable influence since then.
I see, I see. Lord Gortash, I thought he was no more than a counselor.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title.
Steel Watch. Sounds like
The Steel
living
Watch
armors.
are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into
Automatons.
battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance.
I think I will
Farewell.
switch Jaheira around with Will.
We'll meet again, God's willing.
Okay. What's up, Karlak?
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this Steel Watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
Oh boy. This will be an interesting interaction then. Me too. A man like that has no place in power.
No. But they always seem to get it, don't they?
It's in the backpack. Holy water. Manip Vigo.
Heard you're meant to be heading toward the towers.
You're right.
With a single word, Floric could charge the coast's most powerful force with taking back the Grand Duke. We ought to be doing just that, not babysitting this stump. And yet, orders are orders.
Exactly. So, Legged. What's wrong with him?
Flame Colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art Colour? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
The hell?
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering.
Okay.
Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell.
Okay.
Yet it has not broken.
The name he mentioned, Nathaniel, who's that?
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over ever since we found him.
Can he hear you?
You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me.
Okay. That song, have you heard it before?
No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers.
Did you already check for personal effects?
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
100 years? Okay, I'll see what I can discover.
Thank you.
A worn letter.
Might be worth a gander.
Okay, what do we have in his pocket here? Assign Art Kolag rank Flame objective to obtain information about the current activities in the Moonrise Tower and its environments headed by Catherick Thorm of the region's ancestral Thorm family. Order, take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigation at the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration has yet been obtained. Note, the region's Thorm family are long-standing devotees of Saloon, but rumors indicate a Sharon enclave might be gaining momentum. Investigate and report. Grand Duke Elton. Okay. Yeah, apparently we just pocketed.
Healing. Wonder what he found.
Okay. He's going to find something out in the House of Healing. Burlap sack. Hopper's testimonial. Rows of books. Send this to Gale. Portrait of a woman. Is it worth anything? It's, I mean, 40 coins, so pick it up and enter where's. Besides that, we are going to die. Wait a bit before we die anything. I need to type. There we go. We are going to die. Blue dye. Pink and leave. Purple dye. There we go. Purple dye combine with your helmets. And I made it a little bit silverish, fitting better to whatever you're wearing. Okay. Okay. Say green, light blue, blue dye. I'm blue WDI. Okay. What do I have in this backpack? Nothing. Chad, I kid you not, I'm tempted to grab every silver spoon there to sell it, but I'll maintain my loot goblinness.
Last Light's best bargains right here.
So definitely gonna grab those grilled things from here. Grilled both ribs. A mole.
Trusted my gut instead of asking for help. Nothing personal. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
No, kid. No.
Oh, gods. Raphael is a real, literal devil, and your soul is in danger, Bull. Why do I have a feeling that she doesn't fucking care? I think she had a very harsh livelihood overall. Disguise up to 4 members of your adventure party. I wonder if disguise does work in the sense of, like, you can literally disguise as the enemy and go in there without triggering an attack. A selenite journal. Did I sell that to you before you came here? I'm not sure. I think I did because you have the ritual axe and the ritual dagger, as well as some absolute stuff. Let's we can sell some wares. Old monster. Why is this so expensive? Sheesh. Okay. Raphael is real. A literal devil.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the
I'm gonna have that. We're gonna have a bardic inspiration, and I'm gonna have the voice of the circle going on. Oh, so can I have either that or the other? Okay, then we're gonna do the voice of the circle.
If I wanted water, I would
16. There we go. And I've still a feeling that she will just be, yeah, whatever. I know.
You aren't joking. I kind of believe him more now than I did a minute ago.
What exactly did he offer you?
Protection for me and my kids, that's all. Not that it's any of your business. I'm not poking my nose into whatever trade you made with him.
Last night's best bargains, right here.
I haven't made any deal. He's just trying to tempt me.
Looked like he was doing a pretty good job. If I had to deal with gods and worms in my head, I'd make a deal with anyone. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
We don't want any surprises.
This girl has some balls. Holy moly.
More activity among the cultists.
What do you see, Karlak?
Daring to march, I wager.
One of the worst things about getting old. Watching kids make the same exact mistakes you made. And knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind.
Yeah, because they have to do their same error on their skin.
Mol's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out.
She will. She's a clever. Frighteningly so.
True enough. She'll go far in the city. We've just got to get her there safely.
True. I'm gonna work on that. Innkeeper's lockbox. Wait, I can just go in there and lock that up. What the hell? There's a pouch down here. Oh, there's Roland. Wrinkled notes.
Hand me the bottle. It's not hard.
We need to meet. The map is ready. Go to my place. Head into the basement. Look for the tower. You should have the key. Ignore the chest. I mean it. Go straight on through and you'll find it. Signed, Morfred. Hey, Umi.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
You see, if the kids sound like you deserve a drink.
Oh, it's you. I'd recognize that self-righteous tone anywhere.
What's wrong with you, buddy?
If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time.
Sure, Brola, no need to be glum. Wait, he's selling stuff? Sure, Brola, no need to be glum.
Is that a joke? I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas. Carl and Leo are taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone.
That's not my fault. Do you know where they are?
Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken.
If they're alive, I'll rescue them.
They're my responsibility.
That's why you're here drinking?
Save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Wow. Keykeeper's lockbox.
I'd love to, thanks.
Karlak. Please lockpick. Add some guidance bonus. Unlocked. What do we got? Gold. Ingots. Potion of flying. Innkeeper's journal. Maiden, Moon Maiden, protect us. I delayed my meeting with Morfred, only to find that the entire masonry had been raided and all of its inhabitants taken for questioning. I doubt I'll ever see my brother again. If you got to him, I'll be next. One look at my shrine will tell on me, but I would not deny Our Lady of Silver, even under the pain of what Catholic has promised any who do not convert. That guy doesn't seem fit to be responsible for a handkerchief, let alone people's lives. Exactly, Olsen, but yeah. Whatever he thinks or believes is right.
Have a gander at the finest stuff.
Oh, Alfira.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they got you too.
Wait a bit. Why is Karlak in the leads?
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they got you too.
Glad you made it too. It's one hell of a curse.
It wasn't the curse that did us in. We were ambushed out in the darkness by cultists.
Okay.
We surrendered. But that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue.
Oof. 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 How did you survive?
Roland, of all people, saved us. He said
Roland?
he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
I know Roland isn't happy with me.
Can you blame him? His brother and sister are gone.
Have a gander at the finest.
Dealing with it as best he can. We all are. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
One step after another. Dangerous my life, there's no greater thrill to me than the hunt.
You're made of sterner stuff than me, then. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise.
Okay.
And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
I'll find them.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful out there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Where's this leading? Oh, that's the little kid who got, Oh, what's that? It's somebody fighting off frickin', what are it called again? Beholders? With pokey sticks? Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
That might be worth
Oh, loose planks. Scribbled notes. How much longer must I anguish here? I hoped to be in Baldurs Gate 10 days ago, and that blasted toll housekeeper won't accept my papers. When Father hears about it, he'll be furious. There's something odd about this village. People skulk around like they've something to hide. The shrines of the Moon Maiden seem ill-tended and barren. I hope to learn about the Catholic Thorn village leader,
My coin is on you.
but talk of him seems to be put people on edge. Okay, and we got... When the wearer deals cold damage, they also create a 4.5 circle of ice around the target. Ooh. Man, I'm tempted to have a Sub-Zero builds kind of thing, where it'll have like a monk who's basically Sub-Zero, freezing people, icy touch and stuff like that. Hey, there's Alter. Hi, dude.
This place is awesome. There's so much stuff.
That's cute. He's cute. This place is awesome. There's so much stuff. How's your weekend, Zoltar? Welcome in, welcome. So let's talk to Jaheira.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Create the healing potions.
Where torches protect mortal souls from a shadow curse, dousing one is considered a crime.
What? I'm sorry.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Oh, my gods.
To your very good health.
You are selling stuff? Not really. Smell the wine first. Apparently there's something fishy about it. What have you put into this wine, Jaheira?
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth.
Oh.
Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
A truth potion.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
I'm gonna still drink the wine. I have nothing to hide.
Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. As an air about you, something alien.
Yeah.
Answer me true and do not lie.
Alien.
The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
It's trying to change me to win me over, but I'm resisting its temptation.
And you're certain you will continue to resist?
Yes.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious.
Of course.
I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldurs Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Who was or is he?
General Ketheric Thorn. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once.
Have a gander.
Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldurs Gate.
Premium
I
trinkets
put
and
an arrow
doodahs.
through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Aww.
Last light's
I can't remember. Was General Thorn in the previous Baldur's Gate? It's been a while since I played BG1 and BG2. Holy moly. I can barely remember things of those campaigns. It wasn't. Tired of the work, but I got some good news. What kind of good news, Zoltar? Share! Share! Don't let us pull it out of your nose. Please tell us.
Don't be shy. Have a gander.
You think I can kill him?
Finest stock.
Not immediately.
What?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
You're gonna make use of my infection, and I want to be cured of it.
Any cure starts with understanding the disease.
True.
Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise.
Yeah, that's what I think as well.
We keep drinking wine when we meet.
I'm down for it.
Last night's best.
Yeah, remember, Zoltar,
right
that is
here.
happy news indeed. I'm happy for him. I hope this will help him out to ease down his path. How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon.
Is that so?
Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness.
Yeah?
She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive.
She's upstairs in her chambers. Have a gander at the
Tell her I
finest
sent you,
stock.
and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
From one hero to another! Dude, we're getting so many inspiration points, but sadly we're not saving them all. So I remember from the last time that some really nasty dark stuff will happen.
More interesting times.
This is the furthest we came the last time we played, when it released before we stopped, and now having a proper first playthrough of the game. So I am superbly excited to see what's going on now. Nothing? Oh. Boo! No loot. Whoa. Don't attack with both, we just need one. Isabel's room. Isabel's diary. Can we read it? Ever since I returned, there's been filth in me. I feel it in my very lungs. I cannot get it out. It will never out. This death that reeks within me. There's some things even the Moon Maiden cannot heal. There are some things she would never accept in her devoted. I should never have come back. Okay, what did she do? What did she do that she's seeing that? Did we find anything linked to that thing? Oh, what's that? Swarty wafer blue. Yeah. Elven busts.
A bust of Ketheric Thorm as he once was, a devotee of Selûne.
The scent of the Moony ring. Old flappy hat. dun, 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 dun. Selenite robe. Okay. Let's have a chit chat. Hello, Isabel. She is looking beautiful. Dude, all the characters in this game are so gorgeous. Holy moly. What the frick? Is that to make the shield stronger? Oh, okay. So you're just boosting the shields. It seems like it takes a toll on you.
I didn't realize I had an audience.
Well, you do now.
The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
Carla, can you please get your frickin' booty out of the camera? You have heard that you're the protector of this inn, the banisher of shadows.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
More or less, yeah. Oh, come on, Karlak. Ooh.
Perfect.
Does this remain until
It'll
long
make
rest?
you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers.
Oh, that's
nice.
But
there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger.
But it means that they'll need a
The
torch.
cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Okay. Anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
What is wrong?
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
What are you?
True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
Let's try to probe his mind for more information. Difficulty class 6. A 2? Oh. Why is Karlak so excited? She's overall excited. She's just a happy goofball, especially since now she can touch people.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye. Its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl.
alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Marcus is trying to kidnap you, Isabel. We're going to need to fight our way out of this one.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Oh my goodness, what an entrance! Oh shit, Mole? No! Okay.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
She's gone. Hellish Rebuke. Let's burn him a little bit. Ow. Oh god, paralyzed. Okay, whose turn? Whose turn? Who's who? Who's what? Where is where? We are going to cast. Put an ally into a protective coma. They become resistant to all damage except psychic damage. Disease and poison have no effect. Cast spell. Target must be an ally. I cannot put it on Isabel? Are you kidding me? Was this patched? Oh my fucking gods. Okay. Let's go frenzy. Let's throw them one on another. They're both on the ground now. And that means I can make a sneak attack range. No. Have interrupted. I can attack you. I could attack you. I'm gonna attack the one who's blinded over here. That's nearly a one-shot kill. Okay, well. Let's see. Definitely needs to heal her. Definitely. And then let's make an Fairy Fire. Casting this spell at high level does not give me more benefits. So just so we attack at advantage everything in this room. Okay. The rest seems to be surprised. Good. Can we... Okay, let's drink a potion of haste. Drink a potion of haste. Potion of speed. Drink. That means I should be able to cast two things. So first up, I would like a level 3 old person. Target must be humanoid. Shit, it's not humanoid anymore. Okay, then level 3 magic missiles. One, two, three. Hopefully that kills it. 1 on you. And 2 on him. Okay, that gave me lightning charges. That means I have another one. Where I can go Scorching Ray, for example. Path is interrupted. All 3 on you. Wow. Only critical hits. Beautiful.
Let's light them up.
And then I'm gonna go in front of Isabel. More winged horrors. They all dashing upwards, I guess. Sarah's been attacked.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Ball of lightning, very good. And an offhand attack. That one is paralyzed. Isabel, what do you do? No! Where are you going, Isabel? Okay, guiding bolt. And healing word on yourself. And you're going into the corner. That's good. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. We are going to put a Hunter's Mark on Marcus. Yeah. Yeah. Hunter's Mark on Marcus. And now let's go spank him. Bam. Bam. There was some good damage. Be surprised.
What's going on?
Zombie will kill the other zombie, the other thing. This should create another zombie. No, it doesn't. Doesn't create another zombie. Fair enough. We did on him. Okay. You know, gate up.
At any cost.
Heller's Rebuke. You little bastard. Nice try. Nice try, mister. So, let's throw. Marcus is no more.
Moving.
Let's go over here. Throw on the one with lesser HP. That kills him and knocks the other one potentially prone. Okay, no. And then we have the enrage throw. Or we throw again. And kill the other one. Beautiful.
No holding back.
That's that. Well. Let's put haste on you. Let's move that over here. Let's jump down. And we cannot reach him, therefore Eldritch Blast. That's 2 good hits. So you should not be surprised anymore. That's okay.
Knight to King 5.
Let's come here to the edge. And let's do a level 1 magic missile on that dude down there.
There's an illicit parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
But it's marked as red.
Isabel, are you all right? I'm
Holy
fine.
shit.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time.
It seems like.
And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you.
Well, they know, yeah,
Ketheric
now.
will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
Which is not coming
We're
with
in
us?
more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Marcus told me Catholic wanted you captured, not killed. Why?
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality.
Is that so?
I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too.
Fair enough.
As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
Episode 2. Once I take Catheric's head, we'll be safe again.
No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Wait, she's selling stuff? Where is she? Hey, Isabel.
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers.
Could be entertaining.
Don't jest. We're all closer to oblivion than you might think. And when we're gone, there'll be no one left to stop Ketheric.
Okay. So he's marked red, though. If I now take something out of him, is that theft?
Tragedy. Now. Less than that. A crime.
Invisibility and blur. And agree to club. Turn-based.
All right, time to skulk about.
Invisibility and blur. Hey, buddy. Shish. Stealing at the wares. Stealing at the wares. I'm gonna grab that ring. Okay. Then let's try to speak with the dead.
I have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Okay. We're gonna check it out in just a little bit. I need to take a quick break and check out what Doggo is going on all about. So be right back.